So today we'll study about ADO.NET using ASP.NET. So let me open Visual Studio first. I'll create a database from here in SQL Server. Okay. Right click, create new SQL Server database. Server name dot ASP demo DB. Okay. Yes. Now database is created in SQL Server. Name of the database is ASP demo DB. Okay. In this database, I'll create one table also. Add new table. Here, table I will change to products. Here, ID I'll remove. Product code. It's primary key. Product name. Varchar 20. Stock. Product stock. Integer. Yes. Three columns here. Product code, product name, product stock, or only stock I say. No problem. Okay, stock. Three columns. In that, product code is primary key. Update. Update database. Successfully, table is also created. Architecture of ADO.NET, connectivity to the database, all one scenario I'll show you. Directly will enter into program. Theoretical topics of this ADO.NET is similar to C#.NET. So we don't want to waste our time on that. I asked you to go through those videos so that today's session will be easy for your understanding. Okay. Now we require to establish a connection just to see whether it is working or not. Okay. Close. Now you want to check whether database connection. So what did you do? You created database in SQL Server through Server Explorer, not through ASP. Make that point clear, please. No, we didn't make any ASP file for that. Okay. Now I'm going to create my application. Start. Okay. File, new website. Now we are trying to establish a connection with the database by using ASP.NET. Website 34. Go for it. Okay. Now, first go to Solution Explorer, open web.conf. Direct I'm showing. We are not learning again techniques here. Okay, there I have shown scenario 1, scenario 2, scenario 3, scenario 4. Direct, I'm talking about scenario 4 only now. Okay, now in this I create connection strings, add name equal to name is ASPDB, some name, ASP and database we are trying. That's the name of the connection now. Connection string equal to. Now I should write data source is equal to dot semicolon. Dot means local server. Initial catalog is equals to see the database once. ASP demo DB. Okay, same thing I'll write here. ASP demo DB. That is my connect database name. Initial catalog. ASP demo DB. Then what else you need is username equal to SA, password equals to 123. Yes. Data source equal to dot, initial catalog equal to connection name, username is SA, password is 123. Direct administration login we are trying to communicate with. Okay, save. Now I go close this. First we will try for test connection. Now, to test the connection, what you should do? You should communicate with your configuration file. So that we will do now. Solution Explorer. Right click on the project. Add ASP.NET folder. App code. Yes. Right click on that folder. Add new item. This time I'll try to create a class. And that class name I'll give as helper.cs. Yes. Okay. Add one namespace. Using system.configuration. Yes. Now come down. Create one variable. Public static string connection string equal to configuration manager dot connection strings ASPDB, that is name of the connection, dot connection string. Yes, this is your connection string variable created with the for the connection that is specified in web.config, specified in web. Specified in web.conf. That's it. Now, this is the connection string you have specified. Now, after completing this, now you add a web form and we'll see how do you make a connection access. All right. Close this. Add a web form. Website, add new item. Web form default.aspx add. Okay. Place a button. Go to design window. Go to toolbox. Place a button. Go to properties. Text. Test connection. Name ID. Test connection. test connection is a button. Then I placed ID and text I mentioned in that. Now I just need to establish the connection. Double click on that button. Now, first as usual, name the using system dot SQL client. Okay, come down. Now I write SQL connection con equals to new SQL connection helper dot connection string. Then to test this, I have to say uh, then connection. This is for specifying connection. Direct I have mentioned try block because we don't know whether the connection may be successful or may be unsuccessful. Con dot open. If everything is perfect, it should respond. Response dot write connected successfully. Semicolon. Then for this I write catch block. Then catch block. In catch block, then I'll write exception ex. Why that error? We want to get response dot write ex dot message. Concatenate break line. Semicolon. Oh, sorry. Response dot write. Okay. So here response dot write ex dot message. After that, what to do? Close the connection. Okay. Con dot close. Best. Let's run the code and check. Test connection. Username. Keyword not supported. Oh, so there is a problem in this one. Web.config. Oh, web.config. A username nahi hai, user ID. User ID hai wo. User ID. We tried username. Now click connected successful. It means we are perfecting making. Acha, we'll try this also. We wantedly give wrong password. Wantedly, we'll give wrong password here. 1213 I gave. Okay. Just to see whether code is successfully working for us or not. So I should get no wrong password. Login failed for user SA. This is a message from catch block because we have made wrong password. Okay, go to web.config 123. Okay, again come back, run the code again. Success. It's okay. Now, those all things you can try following my C# video. Which one? Making a connection through UDL, making a connection through ODBC. Okay, those techniques are there now. You try them. Right now, direct I'll show you operations. Okay, so now I want to create a logic. I want to insert one row. So I should write code for that. Right, proceed. Here I write here ASP colon label run at server text equal to product code. Product code. Okay. ASP colon text box run at server txt p code. Yes. Then break line. ASP colon label run at server text equal to product name close. ASP colon text box run at server id txt p name. Yes, that is for product name. Okay, then you need break line. Then you need again ASP colon label run at server text equal to product stock. Text box run at server txt stock. Yes. Then again you need to say ASP colon button run at server text equal to insert id equal to btn insert. Yes, this should be again in break line. Okay, go to design window. This is how it has been designed. Code name stock, then insert button. Now you have to write a logic. So to understand this logic, which I'm going to write for insert command, compulsory you should have knowledge on SQL Server. At least whatever I'm saying, you try to follow that thoroughly. You don't face any difficulty. Simply, easily you can understand. Okay. Double click on insert button. Yes. Now in this insert button, now I'll say SQL connection con equals to new SQL connection helper dot connection string. Yes. This is SQL connection you are making. Okay. Next, what you want is SQL command cmd equal to new SQL command. Now, what you want is, I just opened table once for your understanding. Products, right click, show table data. It's blank now. Yes. And you can see the default values of all these three for all these three columns is null. Default value. Product code is null, product name is null, stock is null. All three columns containing null as the default value. Okay. Now, what I want is, I want this product code to be generated automatically. Like I should get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers for it. So product code, product name, stock. I want to get what? 1, 2, 3, 4 as sequence of numbers. As what? Sequence of numbers. So for that, what I do, I'll write the logic now. So what I should write here is in C. First you want the numbers generation now. So I write select. Remember, there is a function in SQL Server called is null. Is null function it is. What it will do is it will check whether whatever the column I am writing here, whether it is containing null value or not. That it will check. Okay. Now again I write max, another function that will find maximum value of a specified column. Okay. Finally, I'll write P code. Yes, max of P code. So now it is like this. First maximum function will work. Obviously, P code has nothing. You might have seen there. It's containing null. So is null will confirm that it is returning null. If it is returning null, it will substitute 0. And then we say +1. So answer is 1 now. Is null, max of P code is null. So is null found that product code is null. So it will substitute 0 in place of null. To that +1 is added, means 1 will be the number you find. Okay. Then I write from products, that is your table, query. That is your query. Then I say con dot open. Then we'll start. What do you need? You want to execute that query now. Which query? That query which I have mentioned is null query. That query I want to execute. You want to execute. Okay. How do you execute? So I should say here. What I should say is object product ID, PROD ID equal to cmd dot execute scalar. Yes. Why did you took object there? Because execute scalar is a method which returns object type data. So is the reason you have made it as project object object and followed by what? Variable. Okay, now get those other values now. Go for it. txt p code dot text equal to product id dot to string. Yes. Then rest of the things. String p name product pn, I'll say pn equal to txt p name dot text string product stock equal to txt stock dot text. Yes. Here I'll write shortcut pn ps product name product stock. Now what do you want to do? Okay, now you want to insert data. So for that I should write a query. cmd dot command text is equal to, I should write a query now. Insert into products values. Then I'll concatenate and I'll write product ID concatenate. After product ID, I'll give comma, single quotes, concatenate, pn, concatenate, close the single quote, comma. Again, I'll say plus ps, product stock, plus semicolon. Yes, you want to see the query? So I'll display that. Response dot write cmd dot command text. break line. Yes, that will display your query. Now what is your requirement is you want to get confirmation from server once this query is executed on server. Int n equal to cmd dot execute non-query. On the other day in C# I explained you. Execute non-query is specially used for executing DML state. For executing what you said, DML state. So currently what DML statements you are trying to execute, as simple as that. You could notice that I'm trying to execute insert command. Execute what? Insert command. Okay, and what is then confirmation from server. So and so row is inserted. Response dot write n rows are, sorry, row is inserted. Break line. Then I say con dot close. Bus, that's it. Now let's see how does it work. Code you should not give, confirm. You should not give product code. Product name, pens, stock, 1890, insert. Some issue has come. Execute scalar, connection property. Oh, yes. Yeah, did mistake here. Here you should bind the command with the connection. We did that mistake. Yes. Okay, hope it should run now at least. As of now, no data. Go to default dot. Okay, now it should run. Okay, product name, pens, 1890. Insert data, one row is inserted. One row is inserted is a confirmation. That one is a confirmation from server. Now, check your table. Go to Visual Studio, product table, refresh. Yes. Now product code value is 1. Now you see what happens. This logic. Product code is 1. So this will return now. Max of P code 1. 1. So is null has found 1. Is null has found 1. To that 1 is added. So next product value will be 2 if you run this code. Okay. I write here books product 3400. 2. Go there. Check your table. Yes. Insert operation, delete operation, same logics. What you have written there, you have to write here. No change at all. There we had message box. Here you should write response dot. That's it. If you ask me, that's the only change. Rest of all, whatever you have done there, the same thing you are going to do here. As simple as that. Right? Now, updation, deletion, you try. I'll directly go with search operation. Okay. To search data, okay. ASP button run at server text equal to search ID equal to btn search. Yes. Now double click on the button. Yes. Now you have to search for your product. Based on what product code we will search. Based on product code. Okay. SQL connection requires same thing. Copy paste. Okay. Then string product ID equal to txt product code dot text. Okay, this is to get your data for product ID. Okay. Command you need. SQL command cmd equal to new SQL command query. Select p name stock from products where product code equal to plus PID. Bind the command with the connection. Con.open. SQL data reader. Execute reader. SQL data reader is reader object. DR is object. Xemd.execute reader. Boolean. B equal to dr.read. If successful, it will return true. If B, it's true, then get your value. Txt p name dot text equal to cmd dot dr of 0 dot toString. Then txt stock dot text equal to dr of 1 dot toString. Then message. If everything goes successful, now this is else will write because sometimes data may not be available. Response dot write. Then you can keep a message saying that product code not product code not found. We'll write break line here also. Break line, semicolon. Con dot close. Product code 1 search. Yes. Product code 2 search. Yes. Product code 3 product code not found. So every time it should empty your content. So I'll do one thing. I'll go to page, this one, page load, and I'll say txt p code dot text equal to space txt p name dot text equal to space yeah stock dot text equal to space. Yes, now run the code. All initial blank spaces it becomes. Every time you submit a page, okay, I'll close these windows once. Close all windows. Run the code. One. Oh, okay. The moment we submit, it is the okay. Okay. Yeah, it is removing the content. or else we'll give insert over no, search. Okay, at the time of search, we'll remove that. If you remove search, what will happen? Connection stock name from product share product code equal to PID. Should become empty for that. Not expose back to work first. I must. If not, is post back. Txt p code dot text equal to txt pname dot text equal to txt stock dot text equal to space. Hope again it will be error only. We'll try once. If is post back, however, it is similar to writing direct state. What you can do? Okay, we will write here after insert. Now, if record is not there, we don't want that. Txt pname dot text equal to space txt stock dot text equal to space. Yeah, not try. Should run actually. One. Okay. 5. Then also it's working. 5 means this I don't want. Are we are writing in insert. This should be part of search. Yeah. Now try. Okay. 5. Yes. Product code not found. Okay. Now we will try to insert data through parameters. Same process I'll do. Same process. No change. Just with the help of what I'll do? Parameters I need to say. Okay. So I better write parameter insert. Okay. For understanding and say. Okay. This one. Here, insert search is there, no? So same spaces you need. Copy this. Yeah. ASP colon button. Run at server. Text equal to para insert. Means parameterized insert you mean. ID equal to btn para insert. Close. Yes. Double. Yeah. Insert no. Connection needed. This command is needed. Open connection. Product ID. Name. Stock. Everything I'll copy. Whatever not needed will remove. Okay. Now ID need. ID we require. Product name also we require. Yeah, but not values. We'll try this with the parameters. These two I'll cancel. Now what to do? Insert into product values. This all I should remove. Yeah, values. And in values, I'll give parameters at the rate PC, at the rate PN, at the rate STK stock. Bind the command with the connection. That's it. Semicolon. Then what to do? Command text it you'll get now. Now you should add cmd dot parameters dot add parameter name at the rate pc, comma txt p code dot text. Yes. Then I say cmd dot parameters dot, oh sorry, add with value. Add is giving warning. Product name cmd dot parameters dot add with value at the rate st. Yes, three values are. And what data you want to have here? Product name dot text, comma txt p name dot text. And here you need comma txt stock dot text. Yeah, parameter and value both you have mentioned. One row inserted successful. Okay, that's it. But it's what is the parameter? What is that method we have used? Cmd dot parameters dot add with value. Add with the value that I have mentioned. Okay. Now let's run the code and see whether it will insert data or not. Check your table once. Refresh. 1, 2 are there. We are trying for third row. Product name. Marcus 300. Yes, 3. Data goes like this. Marcus here. Okay. Check your table also. Refresh. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Done. But the query it is not responding, so I don't feel importance of that statement. So this statement we don't need. Command text because it's showing parameters only, not values. Parameters but not values. That's it. Done. What is done? Connected model over. connected mode. ADO.NET connected mode. Update, delete you have to do. Even if you are not finding solution, when I share my notes, you can find the content in it. You can practice. Yeah, that's it.